Welcome back to another episode of Wildcat Talk. I'm Austin Stewart, your host. Today here with me, I've got Kaden Sundheim and Ryan Gambino here to talk a little bit about powerlifting. They've got a meet today, so
yes, we do.
It's exciting. Where are y'all going today?
Burleson Centennial. That's where we're going.
Where do y'all do y'all have? Is there like one place that always holds the meets, or?
It changes every week.
Yeah, it changes every week.
Like we were in Cleburne last year. We were in Joshua. It changes.
Yeah.
So, do you guys compete against like Centennial? Because I know they're bigger than us.
Yeah. We. I don't think there's really 6As or 5As. It's kind of you just show up to do it.
Yeah. So do y'all have like? Is it sometimes that you feel like it's unfair? Like they just got that monster over there from Burleson Centennial.
That like one Samoan dude.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He walks out there barefoot. Yeah. Absolutely just moves, like deadlifts like 650
like
pounds.
The 6'5" dudes from Crowley.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just chalked up.
Yeah.
Really?
It's crazy.
Jeez. What does he do? Does he do deadlift or?
Deadlift.
Yeah. So he's got. I guess he's got real long arms, huh? So he's just built for it.
Yeah. Some people are just like that, man.
Yeah, I know. It's genetics. It's I mean, a lot of it is like the work that you put in, but sometimes to get that extra step ahead, it's just your genetics.
Yeah.
It's like you can't help that.
Exactly.
But, I mean, anyway, how does that? So I don't know much about powerlifting. Like, how does a meet normally play out?
So, it's you. So you go in, you have to weigh yourself because there's weight classes, and I'm not 100% sure about the weight classes, but it's like small, medium, large. Let's just put it like that. And extra large for people. And it's I'm sorry. It's
My bad.
Don't worry, I'm in the same class, I think. I don't know. I'm not. But anyhow. But then we start off with squat, and you have 3 attempts for whatever weight you want to do, and you want to get obviously the most weight. And then after squat, it goes to bench. After bench, it goes to deadlift. You only have to do 3 lifts, like 3 squat, bench, and deadlift.
Like 3 for each.
Right.
Yeah, but you have 3 attempts for all of them.
Everybody does all 3, or are there other lifts that y'all can do?
No, it's just those 3.
It's just those 3,
Yeah.
and then you get a score based on how much weight you do on each of those, all together.
It counts your total.
It counts your total. So how does the point system work?
So it's like the weight. So, for example, let's say someone they lifted 500 on squat, 300 on bench, and 500 on deadlift. That's 1,300, right?
Yeah.
And some person, so that's his score. His score is 1,300.
Right.
Now somebody could be 1,200, and that's less. So obviously, but what's interesting, somebody in the same weight class, if they weigh a little bit less than you, but you have the tied points, the guy that weighs less wins that spot.
Right, because according to your, what is it, BMI?
Or something.
Or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, just you weigh less, so you shouldn't really be able to move more weight than the guy that weighs more.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not proportional, so the lower guy wins.
How much weight do y'all do? What do y'all open with?
I mean, on squat, I opened with 405 and ended on 475.
Oh, geez, okay.
So you want to start with something you know you can get.
Right.
And then your second one, a little bit higher. Third one, you want to jump a little bit, so you get the big total.
They're a little bit more risky. That way you can get up there. So what about you?
I start off with 500, and then I do 530, something I know I could probably get, and then if I try to push it, I go for 540.
Oh, jeez.
And last time I tried to do that, I passed out.
Oh. Does that happen a lot at the meets?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all wear knee wraps and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must. Once you're doing that much weight, it's you have to.
Knees popping if you don't weigh.
Yeah, I bet. No. I've seen those internet videos, man. Those do not look fun. They're in the middle of hitting a freaking 1,000 pound PR, and they're pec just tears. It's oh. What's y'all's best lift? What'd you say?
I think my best is probably squat.
Squat?
That's mine.
My best is deadlift.
Deadlift. Okay. So then, what are y'all scores in So squat, pushing 540, pushing, what did you say,
475.
475, yeah. So what about bench and deadlift?
I have a good bench, 350. I think I got last time.
Okay.
I got 300 last time on bench.
But yeah, and then deadlift, I got 500. And yeah, that's what
I got 500 as well.
Dang, okay, y'all.
Yeah.
So where does that put y'all in y'all's weight class?
For me, that puts me in top 3 in our region.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
wow. And that's against places like Burleson, Centennial, and like Cleburne and all
Yeah.
that. Wow. What about you?
I'm about 9th.
9th? Geez, so we're up there, huh?
Yeah.
That's good, that's
big
good. Huh?
Big boys.
Yeah, yeah. So when do y'all practice? Do y'all practice just during, well, we're during the athletics period right now, so.
So what's funny about that, my co-host Austin,
Okay.
I'm joking, but we actually don't practice.
Oh, y'all don't lift, well, y'all just lift on your
just
own
lift.
strength?
Yeah, we just show up.
Hey, you want to go practice real quick? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but our own little practice. It's y'all's own little
It's
practice.
just okay, here's your clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Move along. Go home.
So y'all don't have a designated time. Who's the coach?
Coach Sundheim.
Coach Sundheim. So your dad.
Yep.
Yeah. So
For the
he lets
boys.
you know. He says you need to go lift or
Yeah.
whatever. You're not, but everybody else is just out of luck. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. That's cool. Who else is in powerlifting?
Christian Polaris. Yeah,
He's
Christian
about.
Polaris.
What rank is he?
He's pretty high. He's another good lifter.
5th in his weight class.
Yeah, probably.
Fifth.
We got Landon Lawson. We have Kane Albee, Langston Roy, Wesley Barker, bunch of sophomores.
Yeah, Landon was talking about how he had to sleep in a trash bag last night to get down to weight. Like, what is that like? Like having to shift like your weight all the time. I mean, do y'all really have to worry about that weight
No.
classes and stuff?
Like,
Because
That's
y'all are
only
up
if you're
there.
right on the cusp of the lower weight class when
Yeah.
you want to drop down like half a pound below.
Mhm.
So
because where he's weighing at, because some weight classes are more competitive than
Yeah,
others,
right.
and the one that he wants to go lower than is a very competitive weight. Like he's trying to dodge the comp, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh huh.
I know it's kind of bad to say, but he's dodging comp.
Yeah, he said that he has a chance to make regionals if he drops.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, so that's cool, but I hear that sometimes like doing that like a lot, if you're constantly like gaining and cutting weight, that can be bad for you, especially
Yeah.
like in your teenage years.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, would you say that if you're like cutting weight like that a lot, would you say that you sometimes can lose a little bit of like how much you can lift, or?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because depending how much you lose, you also lose muscle mass, which is what moves the weight.
Right.
All that stuff.
So I mean, how often do you, if y'all aren't practicing, how often do y'all see these other powerlifting guys?
Who?
Just at the meets. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
pretty
picks up
much.
the clothes.
Basically.
Hops on the bus.
Mhm.
What about the girl? Do we have a girls team? Really?
We do, yes. I do not know who's on that team.
I don't know either.
Do y'all go on the same bus like the same day, or are they a
No.
different day?
We do we lift on Thursdays, like that's when the meets are.
Yeah.
So last week Thursday was their meet,
Oh, okay.
and this week
It's
was
like
ours.
girls' week, boys' week, and it switches off.
Do we have like a JV, or
No, you just
No,
go.
you just go.
Yeah,
just hop on the bus? Let's go lift.
exactly.
The varsity
Heavy
is-
circles.
Do y'all use smelling salts?
Some people do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like smelling salts, chalk. Yeah, that type of stuff.
I mean, what do y'all use other than the knee straps?
Belt, like a lifting belt.
Yeah.
And everybody has to wear a powerlifting suit, which is like a singlet or
Pretty
whatever.
much.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's like everybody needs to have that.
Yeah.
But that also helps lifting weight. Besides that, kind of just pure testosterone.
Do y'all are y'all on creatine right now, or no?
I just started back on it
You just started back on it. How long have you been off it?
for all of football season and basketball season.
Oh, okay. So now you're getting that gallon of water in every day.
Yeah,
You're like
yeah.
you're trying to get
Now
it
I'm about
in,
to turn green into the Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I'm on creatine, like all those memes where it's like the moms, or like what my mom thinks
Yeah.
creatine is, and it's like just like absolute what is it called? I don't know why I can't think of the name.
SARMs?
Yeah, just SARMs.
Yeah.
Just like, Mom, I promise it's not. But yeah, no. I've started hearing like this thing where it's like with lifting, it's like a lot of like people are wearing belts while they're doing bench. Do y'all wear belts while y'all are doing bench?
I do now recently because our coach, my dad, was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I heard that this is pretty helpful."
Yeah.
So I tried it. I couldn't really tell the difference. So it's like a preference thing
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just I saw a thing where it was complaining about kids that come in and do it and then only like lift like one plate and they're like wearing a belt while they're benching.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if there was something else, but yeah, no, that sounds cool. So if like an underclassman were to want to like join, where would they go to join? Just Coach Sundheim?
Yeah, just Coach Sundheim. Like, hey, I want to be in this. And be like, yeah, sure. What's your name?
Yeah,
just
perfect,
pretty easy.
Would you recommend a certain split for somebody who's wanting to build the most? Like, have y'all like tested out different splits?
Like
for
lifting?
lifting. So like for building the most muscle for powerlifting.
I mean, for me, it depends on what you want to do that day.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you can't do like arms every day of the week.
Yeah.
I like to do legs, arms, or even just legs, arms, little legs on Wednesday, and then lift on the meat day on Thursday.
So how important do y'all think dieting is whenever it comes to powerlifting? Like, is that like something that y'all do like a lot or no?
I mean,
looking at me, I mean, for us big boys, no. But like people like Landon Lawson and like who are trying to like gain weight, lose weight, even gain good weight or lose bad weight, like it's mostly diet is what it is.
Honestly, at this point, if he's really the best way is probably that dirty bulk. He's just got to get on that 300-pound dirty bulk.
Yeah, he's got to chunk up. That's what he's got to do.
Think about it. If you're walking around with 300 extra pounds on you, you're gonna gain muscle. Yeah, that's like training 24/7, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're
gonna have like thunder calves.
Yeah, right.
All that way. You're like the secretaries, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walking around.
Yeah. Would you? I mean, I guess, are y'all just doing those 3 basic lifts? Are those the main things that y'all are doing?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's how you get stronger at those lifts, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not really those, what is it, auxiliary lifts, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
That the aesthetic people, y'all are just trying to get out there and move that weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
So how, what would you say about, like, form? Have y'all just always been, like, naturally good at form, or?
It's a learning thing. Yeah. But, if someone like just getting into powerlifting, it might take them a little bit longer to learn form, because being in like other sports where you already have to lift, it's form's kind of taught, but powerlifting's more form than even muscle sometimes.
Yeah, just depends, because somebody with bad form but maybe has like a 50-pound heavier max.
Yeah.
Might fail on something that somebody with a really good form.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it's all about that mindset going in, too. You gotta...
that dog mentality.
That dog mentality. Not only are you trying to just move that weight, but you gotta stay. You gotta stay in, right?
You gotta stay calm, collected.
Just calm. Yeah, right? But, I mean, anyway, is there anything else that y'all would like to share about powerlifting? I mean...
if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah? Yeah, looking for new people, huh? Y'all got plenty of spots on the bus?
I mean,
do we?
Do y'all take the little white bus or the big yellow bus?
Big yellow bus.
Big yellow bus? Oh, so y'all are trying to lay down on the seats. Y'all are gatekeeping, huh?
Yeah, we're gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping so that y'all have more seats on the bus. Well, all right. Well, I guess on that, thanks for sitting down with me today. I appreciate it. I learned a lot about powerlifting today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys learn too.
Yeah.
This was really cringy.
Maybe I'll have to join powerlifting now. Maybe get that weight up.
Get you in a singlet.
Yeah. I'll be in the Chihuahua class. I'll stay all the way down there. Anyway, thank you. That was newest episode of Wildcat Talk. I'm Austin Stewart, your host. This was Cade.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Kaden Sundheim. Yeah.
Ryan Gambino.
Ryan Gambino. So, thank you for sitting down with me today.
No problem.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
That was really weird.